In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Here's Joshua Carney ready to get this one started. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love. Start the game, and man, you can see why.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back, and he'll get 4 on this one, down inside the 40-yard line now. Here's second and 6. He'll look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
Now, faking the give. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. He is in. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's his second touchdown of the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Williams going to throw on the first play. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's second and 3 to go. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's caught right side, it's London. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. The motion man is Nakua. Now, collegiate star in Austin with the Longhorns, it's Bijan Robinson. Here's 2nd and 9. Another run here for Robinson. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. 23 yards on that pass play. That's enough for a 1st down. Here's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chance?
To the end zone, it's intercepted.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Marshall. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That screen goes for 12, and that's a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Dallas. An extra point attempt to follow. His kick is good. Cowboys will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Williams. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On 3rd down, it's Robinson. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Carty back out following the made field goal. He'll kick this one away. Now a return coming from the 14. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll begin here on the ground. finding room across midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
I've always gone by the philosophy, Mike, that the pass sets up the run. And in these last two plays, that's exactly what happened. You hit them with the big pass, they adjust. You soften them up a little bit, you take advantage for the big gain on the ground.
Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. They'll stick with him again. And he will take this down, close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll look to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Cowboys. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing is Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
The motion man is Murray. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Open man downfield, that's London. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's a designed run. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the first down. To throw, it's Williams. Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. A play fake. Now Williams. He pulls it in around the 5. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
They'll try to fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. The Cowboys have it. It always feels like it's a safe play. Just have the quarterback keep it. First down, try to extend it, but here it's not free, and the defense will take over.
Yeah, the priorities of a quarterback sneak, Mike, are A, get the first down, B, protect yourself, but C, protect the ball, and he was not able to do the third part of that act, and he's going to cough it up now and give the ball right back to this defense.
1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15.
Ready.
From his own end zone, he'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. Inside the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 98 yards. Touchdown, Dallas.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Extra point try forthcoming. And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead. All right, Coach, thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. A return now from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They're trying to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 2nd rounder. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Okay, break.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Cowboys add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. On first down, it's Robinson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. They'll go again with Robinson. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down. Now Robinson. And he'll get to the 48, and that's going to be good enough. It'll pick up a first down.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first down.
Set to go now on first and 10. And here's Bijan. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards. A good spot here, second and a yard.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's a toss left side for Robinson. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. The motion man is Nakua. They're going to go jet sweep on third down. And that one shut down right away. Good pressure on the backside. The defense stops him for no gain.
Well, that defense had that pegged from the jump, Mike. They tried to catch him a little off guard by doing a jet sweep to the wide receiver. There was no going anywhere on the outside. Great pursuit by the defense. No gain.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
Hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A couple of third down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And it's a gain of 19 to the 19-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Off play action. Here's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
They'll run it here with Robinson. And a good run there on 2nd down. A pickup 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. They keep finding ways to keep this drive alive, and they're set up now for 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson, trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short, down at the 1. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Armadillos. The extra point from Carty is good. The Armadillos cut into the lead a little bit.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This one fielded at the 15. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. Buffalo 18.
Now they'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And At this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. He'll go right and find his running back.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go play action here with Williams. Working across the field, he's got London. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Armadillo.
So both teams trade.
3rd quarter. The score Cowboys.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the 1st down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
19, Tiger, ready? Cowboy 80.
His drive will start on the ground, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Marshall is on the move. Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 71 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game and number 12 on the year. Extra point attempt still to come. He gets it to go. The Cowboys will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's Williams. Quick throw here is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. A gain of 21 on that pass play. And that will be a first down.
It's no secret this day has been a rough outing all around. So at this stage of the game, really no choice but to remain aggressive and just try to find something positive on a day where there's been a lot of negative.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
A give, and here comes Robinson. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. Another run here for Robinson. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up fourth down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. Open man, right side. He's got it. Give him 19 yards as they get the fourth down conversion.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, San Antonio.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. To throw is Williams. They'll look to set up the screen here. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. 3rd and 5. They'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Armadillos cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
Carty back out following the made field goal. He'll kick this one away. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
Let's go now.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, This defense will certainly take it.
And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Cowboys. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. No problem there on the extra point. And the Cowboys stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
A gain of 71 yards. And the San Antonio 1st down.
Throwing is Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Williams. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And the Cowboys will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Here we go. One final play. Now he'll air one out. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we say so long from Arlington.